Welcome back to another episode of Pastimes, where we play some games to pass the times. I'm Justin, that's Christopher. Let's play some games.
Before we get into anything here, what do you got on there?
Yeah, I've got my Mike Tyson. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. I saw the boxing gloves hanging. I was curious what.
Dude, I love this, man. It doesn't get enough appreciation. I don't even know where I got this, to be honest.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic.
What are you rocking there?
Santa's big package.
Love how the microphone just kind of censors it out for us.
It's perfect, right?
Oh, that's brilliant. All right, cool.
Tis the season.
Well, we got a little Christmas special today, man. I'm excited.
We do. I'm looking forward to a couple of these too. Matter of fact, do we want to kick this thing off with a blind rank? Because I think those are our Christmas ones. So what are we thinking first?
I've got kind of a fun one for you.
Okay.
It's blind rank these Home Alone booby traps. So
now is this both movies?
It's going to be Home Alone 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
For
just five reasons. Of them, huh?
Just 5. It was hard to pick 5, because there's maybe one honorable mention that I'll throw in at the end.
Okay.
And for obvious reasons, I excluded 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, whatever.
Of course. All right. Good deal.
All right. First one on the list, we have the hot door handle.
Oh man. What's really cool about the hot door handle is you see it's the only one that has like an after effect in the second movie.
Correct.
You see the M on his hand.
Right.
So that's super cool. Actually, I think because of that, since it makes an appearance in the second one, I'm gonna put the hot doorknob at 2.
At 2, dude. I love it. I figured that'd be pretty high up on your list.
Yeah, definitely.
It's very iconic, which is probably why they brought it back in the second one.
I also love how he just keeps his hand on it enough to make the M to be, what I mean?
I know.
Like anyone who touches something hot, that's it. You know what I mean?
I know.
He's like, oh.
By the time we get to the end of this, there's a couple more of those scenarios I want to talk about, but I won't give them away. But
awesome.
I agree with you.
Okay.
All right, number 2. Next on the list, we have the kerosene rope.
Okay. The kerosene rope. It's just clever planning. It's one of those just super clever long con play. It was certainly funny. I don't think it's one of like the crazier ones. I might actually put that in 5.
5? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Put it in 5.
I threw it on here because that's one of my favorites. Who soaked this rope? Who would soak rope in kerosene?
Sure. Marv being an idiot about it makes it that much better. Which I guess it could bump up, but I feel like you have some heaters coming, so I'm going to keep it at 5.
I like it. All right, next one. Now this one is special because it's one of the rare ones where it happens in 1 and 2.
Okay.
This is going to be the torch on the head.
Oh, the torch on the head. That's good. And it happens to Harry both times.
It happens both times to Harry,
which is great. Torch on the head's such a good one, especially in the second one. Now, torch on the head, are you doing both 1 and 2?
I'm going to combine these. I'm going to combine these.
I like that. I like that a lot. Especially in the second one, he puts it in the toilet, which is also filled with gasoline.
Right.
Another just genius play by Kevin there.
Incredible handstand to complete the act.
It really was. A big part of me wants to put this at 1. To be honest, I don't have one in mind that I'm like hoping you're going to say. So I'm going to keep 1 open for a little bit longer. Let's put that one at 3.
3. I like it. Okay. That one always just makes me laugh. That incredible, such a good play. Agile handstand.
Also, you ever notice in the first one when Harry walks in, the torch, Harry's obviously much shorter than Marv. So when Harry walks in, the torch is perfectly to his head. What if Marv walked in?
He'd be dead.
I don't know. His whole face would have been blown off. I mean, Kevin,
man, he's a planner.
He planned that one down to the decimal point. You know what I mean?
I agree. All right. Next one, we have the paint cans.
The paint cans, yeah. Right in the schnoz.
And again, this one tracks for both.
Plays them both too, because in the second one they're like pretending. And then he drops the like giant.
That's right.
Thing. Oh, man,
that's right.
I really like the paint cans, because it's also very clever planning. because he gets them both, and then in the second one, he knows they're hip to it and still gets them.
He had the wherewithal to know that they'd be hip to it,
right? Which is insane. So clever on that one. I might put that in 1 actually.
Yeah,
just because of the cleverness, and it is in 1 and 2. Yeah, give me 1 on the paint cans.
It's iconic. I figured you'd probably throw that in 1.
Yeah.
So for the 5th one, dude, it's hard. Like there's some great ones that I had to unfortunately leave off.
Yeah.
But this is one of my personal favorites, so I threw it in. The last one we have, so this is going to be your 4th slot.
Yeah.
The electric sink.
Oh, when he just turns into a skeleton, like it just goes full cartoon movie at that point.
Right.
That's exactly a good one. I'm good with that there. Yeah.
Dude, I'm just happy you put paint cans in 1. It's the obvious pick. You know,
I agree. Yeah, it's too iconic to not.
One honorable mention that I'll throw in because it's very iconic. They talked a lot about how they did this shot was the nail on the step.
I hate that one so much.
I felt that one the most probably.
You do feel it. You do feel it. Like absolutely. And when he steps on the ornaments.
Popping. Yeah.
Popping, but the nail in the foot, man, is just terrible. That's such a terrible one.
I think it's a great list, man. I think look, you got your 1 slot in the paint can. That's all you can ask for.
Yeah, I'm happy with it. I wouldn't change a thing.
Well done. Well played.
I thought maybe you were gonna throw the brick one in there. So I don't know where actually I would have put that because it's not really like a booby trap.
Yeah,
and
which
Marv
is why I left it off.
Took 5 to the face. Look, I'm no doctor, but I'm thinking a brick from 4 story, 5 stories up.
Death.
It doesn't take more than 1. You know, I don't think anyway.
Marv can take a beating, dude. I'll give him that.
He can. He turned into a skeleton at one point. Incredible. Great game, man. Great game. I love this one. All right. Well, maybe we switch gears from Christmas for a moment. I do have a how many actors to guess the movie one here. Right. I to be honest with you, I don't know how familiar you are with this movie, but I think there's enough elements here where you can tap into it nonetheless. So let's see. Let's see what you make of it. So, how many actors to guess the movie? First actor, we have Jim Cummings.
Jim Cummings. He did. He's the voice of Winnie the Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh, yeah. Amongst 100.
Amongst a lot more. Yeah. Right. Gosh, I don't know. Is he physically on screen? I'm trying to think. Maybe a couple. Gosh, I'm trying to think of the other voices now. I don't know. Give me Winnie the Pooh.
Not Winnie the Pooh. Fair guess. Next actor, we have Oprah Winfrey.
Really? See, with something like this, I think. Because there's, some movies where they actually go on the show and stuff like that. Oprah, huh? I don't know if this is new or old, Maybe probably older.
I'll give you this. It's late 2000s.
Late 2000s, okay. I was thinking of, no, that's Meredith. I was thinking of Get Him to the Greek. No, I don't know Oprah. Let's go with the next one.
All right. Next actor, we have Ray Liotta.
The GOAT, man.
The GOAT.
Ray Liotta. So late 2000. When did Ray pass?
Few years ago.
5-6 years ago, something like that. Actually, maybe longer than that.
Yeah, maybe longer than that.
Ray Liotta. Well, now I'm thinking this is probably animated.
It's not a terrible thought.
I feel like Ray Liotta, if he's going to be an animated character, he's going to be tracking with his usual characters,
It's a very interesting thought you just had.
Yeah. Maybe he's one of the dog. No, I wanted to go up. I always want to go up with the dogs, kind of like the gangster dogs.
Yeah.
Is it up?
Oh, no, it's not up. No.
Okay.
Next actor, we have Kathy Bates.
Another legend.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's a voice that would stand out.
Yeah. These next 5-6 voices are all...
They're all going to stand out.
You'd always recognize these voices.
Yeah. Great cast. Ray Liotta. And you don't think I've seen this?
I don't know. You know of it for sure. I just don't know if you've actually seen it. But this cast is star-studded, so right. I had to make a game of it.
Yeah, I can tell already. Oprah, that does ring a bell. Is it Cars 3?
It's not Cars, no. None
of the Cars?
None of the Cars.
Okay, all right.
Next actor, we have Chris Rock.
Well, Chris Rock. I mean, I want to go. I don't know how many that they made. Is it one of the Madagascar movies?
It's none of the Madagascars or the Penguins one.
Okay.
Just to save you that extra guess.
Sure.
All right. Next actor, we have John Goodman.
Jeez, man. I need to watch this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, John, you want to go something monsters. Ray Liotta, Kathy Bates. Is it Monsters University?
It's not Monsters U. No.
Darn, man.
Fair guess. That's certainly where I would go. Next actor, we have Patrick Warburton.
I figured he was coming.
Yeah.
I just watched that video of his like iconic scenes with his sons.
Yeah.
That you sent me.
Yeah, so good.
Is it one of the Crunk? Is it
Emperor's New Groove?
Well, the later. What's the other one? Did Crunk just have his own movie?
Not just. I mean, going back.
Is it any of those?
It's none of those. No.
Okay.
No. Yeah, there was a Kronk movie, like standalone movie, I think, or a TV show, a series,
something
maybe.
Like that.
But yeah, it's not that. Next actor, we have Matthew Broderick.
Jeez, man. Wade. Is it? No. Is it Bolt? I don't think
it's not Bolt. No. Next actor, Renee Zellweger.
Yeah. Higher pitched voice, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I'm trying to think of what they are. Are they animals? Are they people?
That would help. Yeah.
That one I should probably get it right. Is it Matthew Broderick? Renee. Is that 9?
That's 9. Yeah.
You think I'll get it on the 10th?
I think it'll answer it for you. Yeah.
I can hear her voice. She it's such a recognizable voice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, bro. I hate to do it, but hit me.
All right. Next actor, we have Jerry Seinfeld.
Really? What are you talking about? Jerry Seinfeld. Oh, dude. What? Yeah, I haven't seen this.
Okay, I didn't.
But I remember seeing the interviews. Is this It's the B movie.
The B movie is correct. Yeah.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah, Jerry, I only watched it once. I would not have guessed. It probably would have taken me till 10 before I guessed this.
Right.
It's just so star-studded, and I even left some off. Sting, Rip Torn, Larry King are all in this. A few other ones. Yeah. So very big cast. Does Oprah
play kind of herself, or is it
Oprah's the judge? So the B when I made the comment of you saying I bet Ray Liotta's playing something along his character, he actually plays himself in the movie.
Does he?
The B, Jerry's character, is suing Ray Liotta for selling honey, and in selling honey in a bear container.
Oh, that's funny.
So he gets mad. He's like, "Why is it in bears? We make the honey,
right?
As bees." Right. And Oprah's the judge when they go to court.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So, yeah, that is star-studded, man. I'm sure there's a lot more actors in there. That
basically everybody's a big name in this movie.
Yeah. Well done, man. Well done.
Yeah, I know not seeing a movie, it doesn't make it easy, but I knew you would get it at Jerry, so I thought maybe you'd tap in on one of these earlier ones. Especially, you knew it was animated by Oprah, so you were on the right track early.
Gosh, dude, good one, man. Good one. I need to go watch it. You
should check it out. It's not bad. All right. Well, what are we thinking next here? We do have a pretty fantastic draft lined up for today. Should have mentioned that at the beginning of the episode.
Yeah, certainly do.
Whenever you're ready to pull the trigger on that, I'm ready. Or we could do my blind rank. I have another Christmas one here for you.
Let's get into the draft, man. I'm sure this is the much anticipated draft. This is going to be a big one.
We've been talking about this one for a while, so finally pulling the trigger on it. I'm excited.
Go ahead and kick us off here.
So the draft is fantasy football Harry Potter characters. So traditional positions. Here's what the team is going to look like. You pick 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, 1 tight end, 1 flex player. Flex can be running back, tight end, or receiver. We pick a defense, a kicker, and then our coach. Now, for the flex player, that is going to be a creature of some kind. Any creature in Harry Potter. The defense is going to be an item of some kind, a magical item, something not sentient. So like Whomping Willow is not going to work there, but just an item that can be magical to defend your team. And then, the rest of them are just whatever wizard or muggle.
Yep.
Or, you want to go, or squib you want to go with.
Yep.
We have a lot to draft and a lot of characters to draft from.
Yeah.
So I think this is the best way to do it. But yeah, fantasy football, Harry Potter draft. Shall we flip a coin to see who goes first?
Yeah, this is going to be a big flip because
this is big. Whoever goes first, really is in control of this whole draft.
I think so.
All right. So standard TKB heads, QR code tails. I'll let you call it in the air.
Always heads.
Tails.
Oh,
I think that's the first time I've ever seen you lose a coin toss to start one of these off.
Dude, it's always heads until today.
All right. Well, let's get after it. So, my first round 1 overall pick in the 2025 Fantasy Football Harry Potter draft, I'm going to take a quarterback, and it's going to be Harry Potter.
Harry Potter, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's too bad, man.
Yeah.
What's tough about this is where to put Harry, right?
Exactly.
Because he's a seeker, right? So he's got the hands.
He's got the hands. My thinking is he has the IQ.
Yeah,
he is a star athlete, which people forget, I think, because he is the chosen one. But he is an athlete. His precision's there, and he's a natural born leader. I can only imagine. Quarterback just is the position for him. It just has to.
I agree, man. Yeah, it's a good pick. Well, I'll go with my number 2 then. In my quarterback position, give me Voldemort. I think it's going to be a great matchup, dude.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's sick. I had if you won and took Harry Potter, I was going to take Voldemort.
That's fair. That's fair. Dude, awesome. I want to see this play out.
I want to see this. I want to see this bad. I don't care what the rest of the teams look like. Quarterback and Voldemort opposite sidelines. That's sick.
Incredible. Yeah, I like it. I like the first round. I'm happy.
Good first round. All right, second round. I'm gonna go running back. I'm gonna take Victor Crumb as my first running back. He's my Christian McCaffrey. He just is, and particularly the movie Victor Crumb, not the book Victor Crumb. Very different Crumb. But yeah, that's my Christian McCaffrey, and he's just going to bulldoze people into the end zone.
I know, man. I know the Bulgarian.
He's also a seeker, right? So
he's a seeker.
Yep. He's got the hands. He can run routes if he needs to. He's the ultimate player. He really is.
Sure. Good pickup, dude. Good pickup. I had Victor Crumb at the top of my list, so let me scratch him off. That's too bad. All right. So for my running back, one of my running backs, this is a guy who's always running. Okay, maybe not in the most courageous way, but give me Draco Malfoy.
Draco Malfoy, dude, that's sick. I had him in a different position, so that sucks. But yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah, dude. I mean, he knows how to run.
He's elusive.
He's elusive.
He's elusive, and that's
He's a schemer. He knows how to trick with you. You know what I mean? So give me Draco.
Yeah, I saw him running footwork drills the other day too. Phenomenal footwork.
Looks good.
They never talk about that in the movies. He's got great footwork. I like it, man. So my second running back, feel free to throw a flag on this because I don't think it's allowed, but I'm going to throw it out there, see what you say. Moaning Myrtle.
Yeah,
because here's the thing. Why I want her, she can fly.
Sure.
And she's a ghost. You're not tackling her.
I know.
I think the issue is, one, she's a ghost, and I don't know that we ever specified that on the draft. Second, can she hold a football? Can she hold anything?
Is there any evidence in the movie that she can pick up stuff?
No. I mean, she jumped in the bath with Harry, and it didn't even ripple. Okay,
here's what I'll say to this. I'm going to give it to you because I was going to pick her. I just didn't because my slots were filled. Can she hold the ball?
See, I don't think she can, and I think for that reason I can't pick her. I don't think either of us can pick her because she can't I don't think she can hold the ball.
That's a good point. Okay, let's.
All right, I appreciate you giving it to me.
Because I was going to pick her. So
but I think on a technicality, she can't be present. Plus she's a huge locker room distraction. She's just not a locker room guy.
She'll be peeping.
She's peeping and pissing off the whole team. So Moaning Myrtle is out. Instead, I want my fullback. I want my guy that's really or my halfback, I should say. I really want a guy that's untackleable with the football. Give me Hagrid.
Oh, that sucks, man. That's a good pick.
Yeah.
I don't mean to say that sucks as a pick, but I had him.
Yeah. You got Victor Crumb and then Hagrid behind him, man. That's
a strong backfield.
That's a sick duo. Strong
Very strong backfield. Absolutely. All right. I actually had Hagrid in a different position, so I'll take him out. That's a great pick. All right, man. So I had a couple to finish my running back slots. Gosh, man. I mean, here's a guy that's been through it. He's a tough guy. I mean, this is just a tough guy. Of course, playing against Harry is going to be kind of weird, but give me Sirius Black.
Sirius Black, man. That's great. I had him in my running back slot too, if it came down to it.
Did you? Yeah. We have to kind of ignore the history here going into it. Absolutely. I'm not done with my draft, but you'll see why. So yeah, give me Sirius.
I like it, man. A great pick. Now, I'm guessing he can turn into a dog when need be here. I mean, Voldemort can hand him off the ball. He can hold it in his mouth. It's hard to tackle a dog. Especially a grim looking dog.
Yeah. Anybody we pick, they get everything that comes with them.
All right.
So
we're all right. All right. Good deal, man. Great QB and running back rooms for both of us. So I'm feeling confident about that. So next round here, I'm going to dive into the receivers, the receiving core. So we get 2 receivers. My first pick, I'm going to go Dean Thomas.
Dean Thomas.
Here's a guy. He's tall. He has the hands. He's fast, and he's just a stud athlete. You know, so I want that as my wideout. I want him, going the long ball from Harry. So yeah, Dean Thomas.
I like it, man. Good pick. Let's see, dude. So you knocked out pretty much my whole receiving core already. So let's go here. All right, I may have to switch a few things up. I'll take my number 1. Give me Cedric Diggory.
Ooh, I had him coming down the line. Who?
He's an athlete, man. He's also a seeker, I believe. From
I think
Hufflepuff?
So. I don't remember. Right? Yeah, Hufflepuff.
So
Struggle Puff.
Well, see how this plays out. We'll put into a generator and see what happens.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, give me Cedric as my
Cedric,
W1 there.
Yep, that's great. You hurt me coming down the line here. Great first receiver. For my second receiver, now it might be a little awkward in the locker room for obvious reasons here, but my second receiver, I'm going to go Ginny Weasley.
Ginny Weasley, okay.
Now I'm going the book Ginny Weasley, not the movie Ginny Weasley. Ginny is a 5-star athlete. She's like the best on the Quidditch team. And I think like slot, like my Randall Cobb, that's Ginny Weasley, man. She's getting open, and she's got the chemistry with Harry. They're going to be on the same page. They're going to pick each other up. Dean Thomas being her duo, her ex.
Sure.
I don't know. I think they're over it. I think they're over it. I just need to reel in Harry and Ginny, in the locker room, the banter. Just, let's keep Dean happy. But yeah, I think Dean and Ginny are going to be an unstoppable duo with Harry.
I was curious if Ginny would make an appearance. I had her, then I took her off, but I'm glad she made an appearance. Yeah, I think she'll be a good asset. All right. Well, I have to move some stuff around here, kind of knocked out my stuff early. For my other receiver, let's see. All right, I'll go for it. Give me Oliver Wood.
Oliver Wood, that's good.
I think he's going to be my Christian Watson. He's also a guy that is very helpful. Like as we kind of bring in new talent, he's going to be the ones to kind of get them up to speed. But he's a
vet. He's an absolute veteran.
He's a vet. He is a keeper. So he's used to deflecting, but we can switch that up with training.
He deflects, but he also catches. You have to catch the ball. He does. He has those hands.
He's got the hands. Yeah. So I like Oliver there.
Great one, man. Awesome. Solid. Really solid here. Next, moving on, I'm going to go to the tight end position.
I just hope you don't take my tight end.
My one tight end that I'm taking off the board here is going to be Neville Longbottom.
God darn, dude.
I had a feeling. He was
my guy.
I think he's the only right guy for the position. He's the only guy for the position.
I know. That's why
I was thinking Fred or George as well, which maybe those would have been 2 good receivers to take because they have that, that ball knowledge and that chemistry. Sure. But yeah, Neville, man, he's your Travis Kelce,
Yeah, I know.
He's loyal. He's loyal to a fault. He's extremely coachable, and he's just a stud. And
he knows how to make the big play.
He knows how to make the biggest play.
The biggest play there is. Yeah.
He will come in with the clutch game-winning touchdown. He just will.
It's a great pick, man. I respect it a lot.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you took off my 2 tight ends. I had Neville and Haggard.
I had Haggard at the tight end spot at one point too. Yeah.
All right. So to match up against that, give me a guy. He's a brute, man. Like he maybe not in the beginning, but as the movies went on, he definitely became more of a brute force. Give me Ron Weasley.
Ron Weasley, yeah, absolutely. I think any Weasley really in that position is going to get the job done. That's great.
Yeah, I think so. Man, that's Neville, that hurts, man. I wanted that one.
I'm telling you, man, whoever won the coin flip was in command of this draft.
I agree.
All right, let's move on to flex next.
Okay. Now, this is going to be our creature?
Yes, creature. Creatures in the flex position. Again, flex can be running back, receiver, or tight end. So I guess we'll specify what position we want them to be.
I have a feeling you might have taken my creature as well, but we'll see.
Okay. I'll tell you, I have 3 awesome ones.
I do too.
Which I'd like. Obviously, we can only pick one. I'd like to discuss what we both have after the draft.
Okay.
But to do this here, my flex position, I'm going to go Basilisk.
Okay, good one.
And I think it's going to be the running back position.
Yeah.
Because 1, you're not tackling the guy. 2, you're not looking at the guy.
How do you tackle?
I don't know.
You just don't.
I don't know. I guess if his head goes down, you have to kill him without looking at him. I mean, you die if you look at him. You know, so everyone's got to play with like a visor on or something. I don't know, but give me the Basilisk. I think he's just going to wreak havoc.
Great one, man. I love it. Well, in my flex, I'm going to go Buckbeak.
That's a good one. That's a real good one.
Buckbeak is a guy. He's versatile, right? He's got a tight ground game. He can fly.
And he can fly, yeah.
So I think I would play him. He's versatile, right? He might be like a Bo Melton out there, just kind of, hop around a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
If I had to pick one, probably receiver. He can get downfield quick and then run. Yeah. He can get the yards after the catch. So
absolutely right. That's a great Buckbeak's big, man. Buckbeak's a big one. Absolutely. I love that. Now on to the defense. So defense, we are doing an item.
Yep.
Feel free to throw a flag on this.
Okay.
I hope I pronounced this correctly because I really don't remember how to say it. I'm going to go the Felix Felicis, which is the good luck potion.
Oh, the good luck potion, dude.
Liquid luck is what it's called. Yeah.
Liquid luck.
So I'm gonna go Felix on this one.
Interesting pick.
My thinking is, as a defense, if you're taking liquid luck, I mean, we're getting picks, we're getting fumbles. Everything is going our way on defense. So,
well, here's another thing for you. With Harry as your quarterback, you could do the placebo, right? You could do the placebo on your defense and then save some for your offense.
I can do a lot with it. Absolutely right. I don't know the banned substances in our Harry Potter NFL here, but
that might be an issue.
Felix Felicis, I think having the luckiest defense in the league wins championships. It just does.
Great pick, dude. That was not on my radar at all. I love the pick. Fantastic. So for my defense item, I'm going to go the invisibility cloak.
Yeah.
This is one here. Dude, I mean, I don't even have to explain how useful this could be, right? Mm-hmm. You throw this on an edge rusher, right? I mean, you're not going to see him coming.
Harry's got no chance in the pocket.
He's got no chance,
just doesn't.
Right? So yeah, I love it.
That's big.
I'm so curious to see how this plays out, dude. We got to throw this in a simulator.
I would love to see. Yeah, if someone has a simulator and they could run this, please send it to us, and so we'll post it. All right, man. So we're coming down to our last position player, which is our kicker. So for my kicker, I'll tell you, I wanted Ron. I wanted Ron Weasley. I watched a lot of game footage of his, a lot of scouting reports. If you remember when they kill the diadem, is that what's called? The tiara?
Right.
Ron boots that thing 35 yards in the room of requirement when it's exploding. Ron has the boot on him, and you nabbed him from me. So I can only go with the next best thing. Give me George Weasley.
George Weasley, sure.
He has to have some sort of genetic talent that he can boot too.
Sure.
And it's just good to have a Weasley on the squad.
I like that.
R.I.P. Fred, but I think George comes out strong for me.
I like it, man. And to see those, two brothers on the field together, you love to see that.
Yeah,
even if they're competing.
Right.
All right, man. Good pick. Well, I originally had Oliver Wood as my kicker. He's got the frame for it. He's got the build. I had to bring him up to receiver because, for obvious reasons.
Sure.
So for my kicker, I have two. I feel like for a kicker, you want smart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gosh, dude, I don't know which one to pick. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I had two, but I'm gonna pick her. Give me Hermione.
Hermione. Sure.
She's a brain. She's able to read people well. She's also able to read situations, the wind, velocity, the angles, the whole deal.
Sure. If anyone could.
If anyone could. Yeah.
So also, I can see her running a good trick play as well, like a fake kick for a first down or touchdown or something.
And it'd be her idea, the clutch. You know what I mean?
Because she'll study. She'll know the defense.
Exactly.
She'll know the package on those special teams, and she'll come up with something. I like that. I like that a lot.
I like Hermione there.
All right. Well, that's all the position players. Now we just have one more, which is our coach of our team.
I know I already know where you're going to go. It's unfortunate.
Well, I don't know. Maybe there's several, right? There's several you want to pull from. I'm looking at the McGonagalls. I'm looking at the Dumbledores. I wanted someone that's just going to run a tight, hard-nosed football club.
I already know who you're going to pick.
Give me Alistair Mad Eye Moody.
Oh, Moody. Okay. All right, dude. I like it.
Give me Moody, man. He's a football coach. He just is,
Yeah.
He's been running the Order of the Phoenix. I've seen his resume, a bunch of studs there. He knows how to keep them in line. And with this group, the only answer is Mad Eye.
I love it, man. Well, I'll be honest. I went the Dumbledore route. I went, some of the others.
Yeah.
But I think in this scenario, and here's a guy who knows people, he's going to be my Bill Belichick. Okay.
Yeah.
They frankly kind of look alike too. Give me Professor Snape.
Snape, man. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Snape. Also,
especially with Voldemort as your quarterback.
Voldemort and going against Harry.
He
knows it, bro.
He knows. Yeah. I mean? And he's pissed. He coaches angry. He is the Bill Belichick.
He's Belichick,
of the
dude.
League. He is.
Yeah, he's Belichick.
Absolutely right. He's just going to coach angry. That's a great one.
He doesn't show emotion when we get a touchdown.
No,
he's dead face. On to the next. On to Cincinnati.
On to Cincinnati. That's yeah, exactly right. Exactly right. Love that, man. Great one.
Dude, this was good, dude.
This was good. This is a hell of a matchup. Again, if someone can simulate this in some program, love to see it. NFL rules for 15-minute quarters. Yeah. It's a hell of a battle here. Absolute hell of a battle. Yeah.
But either way, let us know in the comments who you think won. Very curious to know what you guys think.
Yeah, please vote in the comments. I'm very curious as well. So that's the draft. Now let's discuss our flexes because I'd like to hear what you have.
Sure.
I did end up going with the Basilisk. I also had the Boggart as well.
What's
that changes into the thing you fear most. The ridiculous.
Yeah, ridiculous.
So I figured, a flex. I mean, if you got a running back coming at you and he's your greatest fear, it's got to be hard to tackle him. The only thing is the ridiculous counter curse. It can be done and it makes him effectively useless. It takes a little bit more for the basilisk to be deemed useless than the Boggart. So, I stayed away from that, but Boggart was on there. The other one was the Hungarian Horntail. I did have a dragon on my team at 1.2.
That's a good one.
I just figured you can look at the Horntail, you can't look at a basilisk. So
that's true.
That's how I went.
No, I think you made the best pick that you could.
Yeah.
I had two more. I had the troll.
Sure.
The first one for obvious reasons.
A powerhouse.
He's a giant,
absolute unit. Yeah.
He could just basically lay down and just stop whatever you have coming.
And that's that. Yeah.
And then I had Nagini. Right.
Nagini. Yeah.
Any serpent I feel like is going to be a good pick, but
right.
I'm happy with Buckbeak.
Yeah. Great job, man. Great draft.
Good draft, dude.
That was sick. Yeah. Good one.
Well played.
Let's get back on the Christmas train for a second here. I have a blind rank for you.
Okay.
And we're going to be blind ranking Christmas movies.
Oh boy. Just straight up, huh?
Just hear me out, everybody. I know your favorite movie was probably left off this list, okay? There's a ton of them. I could only go with 5. I picked ones that mean the most to me.
Yeah.
So I'm curious where you probably feel the same way about these, but I'm curious how you play this order, which is really the game here. So
yeah, I'm going to play this personally.
Yeah, that's right. You have to. Yeah. So the first movie we have is A Christmas Story.
Gosh, man, I'll tell you, this might be quick out the gate. Is it the one that I've seen the most? Probably. Right? Mm-hmm. You, me, and Mom, every Christmas Eve, we just watch it. What is it? TBS on repeat.
That sounds right. Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I might have to do it. I might go number one with Christmas Story.
Big out the gate there. Okay.
It just means the most to me. We've been watching that since we were babies. I mean,
right.
You know,
since we knew what Christmas was.
100%.
I like going with the heart on that one. Absolutely.
Yeah.
The next one we have here, the Santa Claus.
It's iconic. I think personally, I don't know what you have coming. I may have seen this one maybe the least. I mean, I know you and I watched this when we were young quite a bit.
Sure, yeah.
Santa Claus, man. Yeah, it's iconic. I don't know what you have coming. I might go pretty low here. Might surprise some people. I'm going to put Santa Claus in 4.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
That dropped lower than I thought it would, but I hear you. If it's your least watched one, it's just what it has to be. You know
what I mean?
All right. I'm with you. On to our third movie, we have Home Alone.
Yeah. Is this one, two?
Just one. Actually, I'll let you choose. Do you want one or two? Which one do you like?
Franchise? You just want to take the franchise? I'll take the franchise.
Well, the Santa Claus has 3 movies and a show.
Yeah, that's true. Let's just do franchises on those.
Okay. All right. So the Santa Claus franchise doesn't sweat. You probably haven't even seen 2, 3 or the show.
Again, not watched a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
Gosh,
all right. So the Home Alone franchise.
Home Alone franchise.
Not franchise. Let's do just Home Alone 1 and 2. The 3, 4, 5, 6, 60. We don't need them. We don't need those.
The Macaulay Culkin.
Maybe the third one, because we watched that a lot as kids.
We did. We had fun with that.
But
nothing
near 1 and 2.
Macaulay Culkin. Yeah. Give me what could be the other 2? Give me Home Alone and 2.
Home Alone 2, yeah. I think that's...
I freaking love Home Alone, man.
It's the best in the business. It just is. Like it reeks of Christmas feeling,
It's the best, dude. Yeah. It's the best. Yeah.
Totally agree. All right. On to our fourth movie. We have National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
Oh, man. See, this is tough, too, because, again, I've seen that one not too many times, but it's like one of my favorites, man.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's weird to explain.
Every inch of that movie is memorable and a great moment.
Gosh, man, it's tough. I don't know what you have coming. There's one that I hope you have, so maybe that's why I hate to put it in 5, dude. I'll roll the dice. I'm gonna put Clark down there in 5.
Clark in 5. All right, Griswolds. Down you go.
Sorry, Clark.
All right, so your final is the 3 spot. So rounding out your round here, we have Jim Carrey's How the Grinch Stole Christmas.
Absolutely. I love it. Yep. I love it. That's the one I was hoping for.
Yep. You stand by this list? You wouldn't change a thing?
If I had to change, I would probably swap Lampoon and Santa Claus.
Damn. Yeah. Santa Claus, not a fan, huh?
It's not that I'm not a fan. I just watched it the least. You know what I mean? It's like...
That's fair. That's fair. I mean, if you watch it the least, it's got to be that way,
Yeah. I might put Home Alone at number 1. No, I like my list. I really do like my list. I think it's great.
That's good stuff. Yeah, man, I think it's great. I think these 5 movies are all powerhouses in the Christmas game.
Are, man.
They are. There were some honorable mentions, but these are the ones. Good job, man. Well played.
Good. And I see why you picked the ones that you did.
I mean that's what we watch. This is our childhood. Every single one of these.
Yeah.
Dad hates like every movie, but The Grinch is his favorite. You know what I mean?
Dude,
like
he loved The Grinch. Yeah,
he loved The Grinch. So all memorable and special.
All right, man. I've got a fun game for you to kind of round out this Christmas special here.
Okay.
It's going to be guess the Christmas movie from the sound effect.
Oof, okay.
So I'm very curious to see how you do on these. It's a very mixed bag. So let's see.
All right.
Here is your first sound effect.
absolute panic and chaos happening. It sounds like. Gosh, am I hearing like a saw or like a razor blade happening?
You're tracking.
People screaming. Sounds like absolute panic in the streets. God, it sounds like someone's getting cut in half. This is a Christmas movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't recognize any voices. I don't know. Is it the Grinch?
It is the Grinch.
Okay. Is it like right after he lights the tree on fire?
It is in that sequence. But can you actually ID what's going on?
Oh, the mayor. Yeah.
The mayor.
Of course. It's just a razor.
It's a razor. Good job.
I didn't realize everyone was in that much panic in that part of the movie.
Because he had just done the mistletoe.
Oh, yeah. Pucker up and kiss it, Hoover.
Yeah. All right, next sound.
God, is he like cranking something? Turning something?
Not quite.
With the heavy breathing in the back at the end there. Sounds like he's like pulling like paper towels out of a machine or something, you know?
You kind of have the gesture, right?
He's pulling something down?
Not pulling, but directionally you're correct.
Like
the gesture's correct.
Down like this?
Yeah.
Is he pushing? Like, is it
closer, dude? You're close.
I don't know. Is it a Christmas Story?
It's not a Christmas Story, no.
So he's like, like that's it. He's pushing something up.
No, but you have the gesture right.
I need a hint. I don't know. I'm not finding it.
All right. They're buttons.
They're buttons?
Yeah.
Oh. Is this Elf?
It's Elf.
In the elevator, he's
in
pushing.
The elevator.
Oh.
There it is. Yeah.
Looks like a Christmas tree. That's so crazy, man. I would have never, ever thought elevator buttons.
All right, next sound.
Woo, 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 and then it hits something. Is this Home Alone?
It's Home Alone.
Is the first? Is it Home Alone 2?
It's Home Alone 2.
It's when Marv pulls the rope.
Oh no!
Oh, what? Okay, hold on. It's just the brick. It's the brick.
It's the brick. It's the brick. Yeah.
Okay. I thought the woo 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 was like the rope coming down before he gets hit in the face, but
probably a similar sound. So now you know why I didn't put this one in the booby trap.
I see now. Yes, yes, very good.
I wanted to say it back then, but I didn't want to give it away. So there you go.
Awesome, dude. Good one.
Home Alone has the best sound effects.
Yes.
Like if you watch that movie, everything is so on point. It's
absolutely. Great. Yeah, absolutely.
All right, next sound.
Good. This is Christmas Vacation.
This is Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
Did we know the scene?
Is it when he's struggling with the lights?
Yeah.
It's something to do with the lights on the house.
Yeah. I mean, you're there.
The Hallelujah part, is that when they like light up or when the neighbors?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay.
So he finally plugs in, and his wife hits the switch the exact time when he plugs in, and they all go on. Good. One of the funniest scenes, man. It's so good.
The whole movie's one of the funniest scenes.
Genius. Way to get it, though. Good pickup. Oh. All right, dude. Really good round. Here is your fifth and final sound.
Is that something eating?
Not eating.
Not eating? What in the world? Is it like digging?
Not digging. No.
Walking?
Not walking.
Sounds like a cartoon eating an apple really fast.
Yeah, it does. It does, yeah.
I don't know. I have no clue. What in the heck? Is it A Christmas Story?
It's A Christmas Story.
All right.
It is.
I guessed Christmas Story because of the music, not the sound.
Yeah,
I don't know what the sound is.
yeah.
The music got me Christmas Story. Let me see if I can think what
you can get there.
I don't know. I'm not there.
Okay, all right. What's the movie all about?
It's about his Red Ryder BB gun. Him getting...
Okay.
Is it him pouring the BBs in? No, that doesn't make... Because it's like... Is it the BBs?
It's the BBs.
Pouring the BBs in the barrel.
Right before that, what does he do? Right before he pours it in, what does he do?
I don't know. He gets it. He opens it. Wow.
Yeah, right after that.
Oh, he goes like this, right?
Shakes,
he just shakes. He shakes them. Oh man, that is such a good one, dude.
Yeah, this one was tough. I figured this one would be a little tricky, but
yeah, thank God the music. I mean, if the music wasn't in there, I would have never guessed Christmas Story.
Be careful, they run all over.
They go all over. Good ones, man. These were all fantastic. Yep. Great picks. Good kick, honey.
Good kick, honey. Way to get the movie on some of these without even quite knowing the scene.
Yeah. I mean, so you can just kind of feel the vibe of it, like without really knowing exactly what's happening in the scene.
Great job.
Yeah, great ones, man. Great ones. You were we have a break in games here. You were going to mention something about before when I mentioned Harry. If Harry walked in, or if Marv walked in instead of Harry, he would have got his face.
Oh yeah, dude.
Burned.
Well, I go back to like you mentioned when he puts his hand on the doorknob. Right?
Oh right, that's when
he burns his hand, and he just stays there watching it burn. Yeah. Right. It almost happens for every single one, and I didn't want to say it because the brick situation, like
yeah,
clearly get out of that situation. But when
just walk back a little bit, you know.
But when it's the first one, because the second one he doesn't know his head is on fire. If I have that right, so when he's getting torched, you know, he
just stands there and screams.
but also too, like,
oh god,
like Marv does it too when the other big one is when he pulls the doorknob and it's the string and he keeps pulling it. Brother, you should know something's coming, man. You know,
dude. The other thing with the rope too, when he goes to climb, like obviously it doesn't work, and he's standing directly over the hole.
That's right.
Waiting, like. You know, all he had to do was just and look up. You know what I mean?
The other one, when Kevin goes to the roof and they pull the doorknob again and they're like, "What's that sound?" And it's the tool chest coming down,
and then just both ears to the door,
and they're just waiting, and then you know, so you know, yeah, they could have avoided a lot of that pain.
Yeah,
but,
I guess you know, the wet and sticky bandits are not the smartest guys out there. You know, speaking of things like this, you want to know what? Because we had Santa Claus on the other night, and you know, you remember the story. Santa falls off the roof. Scott Calvin puts the jacket on. He's the new Santa Claus. This man finishes the route the rest of the night, goes back to the North Pole, and it was business as usual. Santa's dead. Santa just died. You know. And then the what's the head elf's name? I can't think right now. But he walks up and he's like, you know, you're the new Santa Claus. You put the jacket on, you're the new Santa Claus, looks at the fire, like sign the dotted line kind of thing. Like no one shed a tear, you know? Like no one cared. Why did no one care?
I don't know, man.
Santa just died. So I thought of a couple things. Either this has been an ongoing issue. And this current Santa Claus that died was like a new guy.
Right.
You know, and they didn't have that relationship. Like some of these elves are 1,000 years old.
Yeah, right.
So then I think maybe they're just used to it. They've dealt with thousands of Santa Clauses, you know, and it's just a new guy, you know?
Sure.
Or he was not a good guy.
Not a good guy.
You know? And they were, you know, but they weren't like rejoicing. They weren't like, oh, thank God. It was just like you're the new Santa. You know, I don't know. I think maybe they're just so old they don't care anymore.
They don't care
when Santa
they really run it, dude. They're the ones that
they're running the show. Santa just makes the deliveries. You know,
it's very similar to the 1964 Rudolph movie, which I watched last night. Santa's not a good guy, dude. Like, he's not.
I don't really remember it enough, to be honest.
So the story is, Rudolph is born, which, by the way, I don't know if this tracks with the original story, but Donner is Rudolph's dad. I don't think that's talked about enough.
I didn't even know that.
Right. He's his dad. And this movie came out in the 60s. So right when he's born, Rudolph has the red nose and he's like, oh, cover that up. You're not going to be seen with that. And then by the end of it, when everyone loves Rudolph, he's like, I knew that nose would come in handy one day. It's like, you're the worst dad ever, dude.
Dude, that's terrible. That's Donner, you said?
Donner, yeah.
And then move him to the back of the line, dude.
Exactly, man. So that's crazy. And then Santa was, when Santa found out that Rudolph had a red nose, he's like, Donner, you should be ashamed of yourself. Like, no good guy, man. He treated his elves poorly. He treated the reindeer poorly. And then when he was about to cancel Christmas because of the bad weather, he's like, hey, Rudolph, you can light my way. Oh, I love you now. It's like, dude, you're the worst,
just
man.
Using them. Just using them.
Just using them.
Just no good guy. Wow. So maybe this was that Santa Claus that dies in the Santa Claus.
So they're like, you can have them.
You know what I mean? They're like, good. Now we got this new schmuck, Calvin. Turns out he was a winner, and turned out to be a fantastic Santa Claus.
It worked out,
but they just didn't care. They just plain didn't care.
Maybe there's a lot of attrition in the Santa Claus position.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Maybe they went on a run of like a new Santa every couple of years. Right.
It is a dangerous job. I mean,
and also this Santa clearly was not like good at his job, because like it took Scott Calvin going, hey, and he's like, whoa, and falls off the roof. Like, you're telling me, dude, that's all it takes? Like, your precautions are so bad that it takes for you to die? You're Santa Claus. He wasn't good at his job to begin with.
Yeah, maybe he was drinking eggnog on the job or something.
Maybe someone spiked the milk.
Maybe someone spiked
the nog,
either way, he should have the awareness.
Maybe they put out some weed cookies or something. Maybe it was an off night for him, but
yeah, he's a magic man though. He should know.
Yeah, Although I think also it could have been he wanted it to happen, because you remember he waves right before he disappears. Maybe he was waiting to give up the job,
but he didn't want to retire.
Right. I guess you don't retire Santa Claus. You just have to die. I think
it's like the Pope.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe that's why the elves didn't care. Maybe he said his goodbyes before. Dude,
I like that theory the best.
Yeah, I think he said
that theory the best.
Let's go with that one. That makes the most sense. He said his goodbyes to the elves, the reindeer. He's like, this is my last one. Maybe he already knew Scott Calvin was the guy, And
he heard hey, and he's like, this is it.
And he's like, this is it. Take me. And he just goes down, and then he does the wave.
Right.
And
I like that theory the best. I like that one the best.
That's it. Tracks. That's what happened. Unbelievable. No one's talking about
Mystery solved.
Mystery solved. Just gotta talk these things out sometimes.
That's true.
Time to put a bow on this one, if you will.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Recommendation time. So at the end of every episode, we'd like to give maybe a recommendation for a movie, TV show, old, new, something you've seen 100 times, something you maybe never seen, whatever. We just like to give what's on our minds this week. I have one. It's not maybe a fun one, but
go for it.
I think it's great. Okay. So I just rewatched this again 2 nights ago. It is a very beautiful, artistic, twisted movie. You probably know what I'm talking about. Lovely Bones.
Oh man! Wow! Wow! You watched that last night again?
2 nights ago.
Yeah.
2 nights ago. I just put it on. It was on my mind, and I kind of just wanted to do a fresh watch of it. Mm-hmm. Lovely Bones. For those who don't know, it's about, how's the best way to explain this without kind of giving it away?
Mystery.
Yeah, it's a murder mystery kind of movie, but it's not a mystery. I mean, we know, us as the viewers know who did it. No one else knows.
For everybody else, yeah.
For everybody else, yeah. It's not like Prisoners where we really don't know until the end. We know exactly who the murderer is. No one else does, so it's interesting. The one that's murdered knows who it is.
Yeah.
you know.
Right.
So it's a very beautiful movie, but it's dark and it's twisted.
It's so sad, man.
And it's very sad. It's emotional.
Mm-hmm.
Mark Wahlberg, Stanley Tucci. Is that you say
Tucci,
his
yep.
name? I forget the others' names, but
frankly, Mark Wahlberg was
Christopher Moltisanti.
Oh, that's right. He is in there, right?
I forget his real name, but yeah, from Sopranos, he's the detective on the case, Christopher. So yeah, if you haven't seen it, or if you have seen it, give it a rewatch. It's not maybe the most festive movie to watch on Christmas, but it's still beautiful. I mean, it makes you kind of look at life a little bit different, and that's my pick this week. You know,
beautiful movie. Yeah, great pick, dude. I did not see that one coming. That's fantastic. I'll throw one out here. I'm very late to the game on this movie. I didn't even realize it came out as long ago as it did. It's now 11 years old, I believe. But in 2013, there was a short film that was 18 minutes long called Whiplash that came out. And it was J.K. Simmons, Johnny Simmons, and some other cast. Mm-hmm. So if you've seen the movie, you know where I'm going. But I didn't know this until I did my research. It started out as a short film so that they could get funding to do the full picture. Mm-hmm. And then a year later, they got the funding. They did the movie Whiplash 2014, J.K. Simmons, Miles Teller. Incredible movie, dude.
Yeah.
I love... Have you seen it yet?
I still got to get in there. I've actually seen most of the short film.
You saw the short? Yeah.
I just never saw... So, I know what's going on. I've just never actually seen the movie.
Yeah, man. It's... What I love about this movie is you can watch it through J.K. Simmons' perspective or watch it through Miles Teller's perspective, and you get both. It's a simple movie, but it's so intense. And I'm sure you've seen the memes,
of course,
1, 2,
Yeah, of course.
But the ending, I love in movies and even in life, if two people can hate each other, but they respect each other. Like that kind of relationship is awesome to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's
it's an interesting one. You know, that's a very interesting dynamic to have with anybody, but yeah.
Also too, there's any drummer, what's a drummer known for? The solos, right? And there's this solo scene that's absolutely incredible. Anyway, I was locked in. I don't think I blinked the entire movie. It was just awesome. So I'm 11 years behind, but I just watched it for the first time a month or two ago, and it was incredible. So awesome, check it out.
So a couple kind of slight throwbacks for both of us. Lovely Bones and Whiplash. Like it.
I love it.
Good ones.
Picks. All right, guys. Well, that'll do it. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate, if anything at all. We appreciate you guys and have a very safe holiday season.